purposes of this documentary?
Yeah, why not?
If it's not pornographic.
No, it's completely.
No.
All right.
Even if it's
The
pornographic.
film is about the film is about duckpin bowling.
About what?
Tell me about duckpin bowling. What you know about it?
Duckpin bowling?
Duckpin mole?
Duckpin bowling.
Duckpin bowling. I don't know anything about duckpin bowling.
I don't either.
You'll
What
have to
is
tell
it?
us.
Put the mic down.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What is duckpin bowling?
You're asking what is duckpin bowling?
Yeah, you would like to know what is the duckpin bowling.
I would love to know what is duckpin bowling.
Yeah, it sounds.
Do you know what is duckpin bowling?
No, I don't know, but it can be interesting to play this game.
Sounds
Is it
very
like a game? Do you think that it's a game that requires more than one person? Like it's like a team sport, or
Maybe
a
it requires
personal sport?
a duck
A duck, a pin?
and bowling.
Yeah, I think this is for sure will be necessary for this game.
I'd love to play it. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems very good. Where do you think that we can play it? Like, is there a place anywhere near here that we can go and play it?
Well, listen to this. One time we went on a bowling trip, and I had a headache. It was killing me. And he said, "Wait a minute." He says, "I got some Alka-Seltz for you." So I said, "Oh, good." I said, but I couldn't even see. It was so bad. My headache, right? So he mixed it up. I hear it sizzling, and I'm just about to go like this, and I see all blue. What was it?
You know what it was.
What was it?
Come on.
Come on, tell
It
him.
was for my teeth.
I almost drank it. He was trying to
It was
kill
evident.
me. I think he was trying to kill me, honest to God. I really think he was trying to kill me.
I thought it was Alka-Seltz. I did.
If I could bowl with anybody at any time, it doesn't matter whether they bowl or not. If I could get somebody out here on the lanes bowling, that's an easy answer for me, because anybody that knows me knows that I am a diehard Bruce Springsteen fan. And nothing would make me happier than if I had Bruce and Clarence and the whole E Street Band right out here bowling. I was even thinking of having a mural painted on the wall of the E Street Band with me in there playing. But at the same time, nothing would be better than having Jackie Gleason bowling out here. So, for me, Jackie Gleason, Bruce Springsteen, those would be great. But I'll bowl with any one of my league bowlers anytime they ask.
When I saw this, guys, listen, I mean, when you talk devastation, the desk used to be over here, okay? And I used to greet the bowlers right over there. And my friend Eddie Munster, who was a member of the VFW and I played softball, came walking in, and this is like 2 weeks before Christmas. Came walking in, walks up. "Hey, Merry Christmas, Dave. Here's the $1 I owe you." And he's holding out this $1. And I said, "Eddie, you don't owe me no $1. And he says, "Yes, I do. Here's the $1. So obviously he wanted me to take this $1. So I took the $1, and I looked at it, and in the middle where there's George Washington, well, there was a sex scene in the middle. He starts laughing. I got hysterical, to see this. I said, "You know something? You're nothing but a nut." I handed him back the $1. He took maybe 3 steps to my right. All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, boom! He just came down and dropped. That's a concrete floor with a rug on it. You could hear the emptiness when he hit, okay? I went, "Eddie." I looked down, "Eddie." His eyes were gone. Eyes were gone. He had a cut. His head was split open in the back. The guy that came in the ambulance, okay, because naturally we call 411 or whatever, 911, whatever the hell it was, he got here in about 3 minutes, okay? The back of his head was split open, no blood. He said, "Dave, he was dead before he hit the floor." That's amazing. The guy, I was just laughing with the guy. Blood clot hit his heart, gone. It was tough to take.
What do you like about duckpin bowling as a bowler?
The competitiveness. It's important to motivate your team. And I like to drink beer, so if you've got another teammate that drinks beer, now you've got a competitive edge. Because, all right, you want to play that game for a beer? One night, It was a Saturday night. I was down here sitting at the bar, drinking beer like I do with my friends, and because we're gonna have a drunken bowling tonight. I go, all right, sure, I'll play. I was on alley number 2. The bowling rack is against the wall, off of alley number 1 in East Holloway. I made a shot that landed in one of the shoes in the bowling rack. I dropped it as I was approaching the lane. I dropped it. It bounced, hit alley number 1, and it bounced right up into the shoe rack. Well, it was drunken bowling anyway, so it didn't make any difference. Everybody laughs, and I went, "Okay, give me 10." I just sat down.
What was that a 10?
Well, I got it right in the shoe.
Is there bowling in heaven? Sure there's bowling in heaven. What do you think those guys are up there doing?
That when you roll your ball, comes off of that guide finger. Now, I broke that finger playing softball when I was, and it was never set. So when it healed crooked. So there, when I gripped the ball, and like I say, I always back the ball up like that. Well, let's see that, like I put what they call English on the ball. You got that revolutions on it from that backing it up like that. That's my theory.
If people are watching poker and darts on ESPN too, why can't they watch Duckpin?
That's very true. There's absolutely no reason why they shouldn't be able to. But right now, I think that it's just so localized that I don't think that would really happen. The game would have to become bigger again for that to ever be a possibility. There's nothing to do. There's the little Duckpin bowling alley that's about 2 or 3 minutes from where I used to live, and then besides that, you got to go out of the town to do anything basically.
Well, I want to be Nick Tronsky. Like, kids that play basketball, they look up to like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. I'm a duck pinner. I look up to Nick Tronsky.
Connecticut's only wizard, baby. Connecticut's only wizard. Well said. Well said.